Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. We are ready to go. Let's get this show on the road, show ponies.
Not a good time.
What now? Not yet. I do now. I'm...
So, Mind Flayer inside the astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter mess. Even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, so I understand why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Apparently, we're just not going to make a comment about the fact her hair went from black to white.
That's crazy. I can't afford anything. I'm fucking broke. Nice.
Apparently. This did not happen. Not happening.
What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Oh, no, it's not, never to be. Just, what's that weird word? I don't know what it is. Yeah, how many days has it been since we've done this again? No idea. And the simple fact of defending ourselves from being attacked? I don't know. Just Joan like some radioactive villain, I guess. Not gonna lie, this is no longer a camp, it's a friggin' fortress.
Gods. A Mind Flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
The Emperor. Well, you did it.
The dog is unable to speak through the
Yep. Broke my cape. Yep. I don't know what you did, but it was glitching through my abdomen out my front. Here's Jacobo. I found your elbow. You need cuddles, little friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
It wants more. Give it more bread. Ribbit.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Good God. I finally got a closer look at your face. Did you not see it? Sitting there in that conversation? You want a closer look at it? I bet you can use the magic mirror. Oh, dear God. I am hideous now. Yeah. Black now? Well, yeah, romance somebody. They're gonna romance you for who you are, not what you look like. Hard you're gonna get past that, though, isn't it? I was kidnapped. It did not even let me have a choice to decide to leave on my own. No worries. Well, usually you just disappear and I don't get taken.
We must find where Gortat and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Free
What
caps.
they know
You
could help
discover
us.
the Morat captivity within yourself. Slots charges and sim. Cost for your action. Next action or spell or refreshes.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Child.
She went looking for herbs. That's what she said. Said it was for the spots. She had them all in her hands and face. She said she wouldn't be gone long. But that was a whole 10 days ago.
The herbs you know for salving sores would take effect immediately. It seems unlikely this child's mother will return.
Thank you. I was getting hungry. Mum made a big stew before she left. She's the best cook ever. But I ate it all. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly then. Can't talk. Sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now. Up on the hill.
It's up there.
That's why we need to walk.
If I was a Sharon,
What in the hell was that?
he said, what about?
That's why we need to walk.
But they are not commonplace here, surely. Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
Nope, probably not.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement. My friend tries to get you to invest. Kindly turn her down.
But I suddenly want to invest in it, because you told me not to.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap
Can't tell,
labor
is
and
it
they
half
get
it
coin.
or
It's a good deal for everyone. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Keep a sharp
So the
eye
other one
out.
was a door.
Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work.
So the other one
And
was a
not
door.
one of these circus folks seemed bothered by it.
One's deemed too violent to work.
Not one of these
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
We attacked a China. Another horde of refugees this morning. Should have killed little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was
That is an undead creature.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome. welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful.
You're asking a ghoul to check to see if
You haven't heard? The Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping people up like it's going out of style. They won't go near us, of course. Lucretia, Springer of Night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Try your rope. Try your rope. You're welcome to try. Eureka, garbage!
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Oh, wonderful.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animal friends?
He never travels without his friends.
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Nay, your very soul.
What? The fact that it's a Dragonborn card, or the fact that it has the exact same voice actor as Will.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
I'm not sure how the Dragonborns are like those.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here until now. Your eyes, Stira.
I hope that was stream safe.
Endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
Shit, a problem for them? No, dear, it's a problem for us.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. The sea of stone, steel, is in the scream in nature's womb. I felt no peace here until now. Your eyes, there's pain, endless and deep, but oh devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
I say you'd better start looking for your true love, because it's not me.
Ouch.
You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both?
I say you'd...
The chick you just got done talking to. And bring your true love, and I said, hey, shut up. Fuck that. She proceeded to tell me that I need to go search for my true love. Today,
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival,
Failed.
I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering. Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, a cubby's wheel spin. To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. And make your... Let us see! Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque.
Hold on. These guys are red ones. One, they're disguised as jesters, red and green.
Scummy ball bag, move! I got to clean!
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your...
Cobalt?
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Fucking Cobalt, you're normal. I want to take it home. There's a bag of holding. Spot you an arrow and I aim to something.
Bye-bye now. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Junks and surface to sell. Mostly blood free.
Don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
poor creature, locked in a cage.
I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die!
Talk about fucking wall.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
You think I'm killing everyone, so I can be not killing.
Soon.
Can I have a dinosaur? Mom, can I have a dinosaur?
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood rage.
Mom, feed the dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I want the dinosaur.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Why is that dog fellow being forced before a crowd like so? Is he being punished? Ritualized humiliation?
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
I can either simply watch, what a corny joke, get off the stage, or just relax and enjoy the show. Wherever since I enjoys.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel.
Dribbles, I
and the
swear to
heart
God, if you
of
pick
a
me,
lion.
I am going to throttle you.
Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Eager to bleed? Very well. Praise the Absolute. Is this part of the show?
Somebody's about to bust out of her cage. Well, she's part of the lineup up at the top.
Here comes the punchline.
There you go. That's how she comes out. Not exactly sure why he's on our side.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Hadouken! Time to hop, skip, and jump. Walk out of there. Excuse me. Oh, danger kitty. Well, those are humanoid. What would classify as not a humanoid? That's no bueno.
Let's do this. Sword game!
Yeah, he was the doppelganger. That's like, what the fuck?
At least we didn't murder the actual clan.
Coming to this plane was a mistake.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Yes. Madam, I'll pass on anything special. I just want compensation. you doing? What you doing, dear and dearest? What you doing?
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without Dribbles. Please, enjoy the circus.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
If I sit on his back, will he let me route him into battle?
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
Sated by his meal, the beast's eyes shine with gratitude.
You should probably talk to the dinosaur again.
May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest. Always. Be well.
His whole demeanor changed after being fed. No. I'm just protecting myself from the world outside. I don't trust clowns not to be with us over there.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
This is investigate the circus.
Junks and magics for sale. Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treat-o?
Can I put it back home? I need it back home for my goal.
Get your shinies and treat-o!
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
Is that how you're gonna ask? First you ask me what am I doing home when I get home instead of hi dad missed you, and now you're just gonna demand I charge your tablet. You're batting 1,000 with me today, child. Like your room with this. The other one should be charged up for you to play on for me.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Gumbo, gumbo.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
You return, Stira. Good. Violence is like fire. It burns all those in its path. I feared you caught in... Do you wish to speak of love, little one? For Zethino is here to help. Always. Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called her Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her. I await with a...
ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All that's well that... What do you mean? Dead man, that's who that is. I just matter cast this guy's himself as a human male.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Look, investigate.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Let's go, Ranger.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Another step forward.
Wow. 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 Wow.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Darling Sheriff, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some.
It's not engaging in a conversation.
Trap. Be cautious.
supposed to be open to.
Let's get on with it.
I'm just wowing my defense.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects.
And you still managed to fail it?
Look.
Oh, that's more than just fail it. Ouch.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red. A poisoned blade. Paralysis.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I mean, we could. She still has spell slots. What did you investigate successfully?
Give up now.
Oops.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yes. Never. He was kinder than most.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Fists. After me. Needed to hide. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
The spell's power where?
No time to rest.
Trying to be generous with putting his body back in the box, but apparently things have a lot more to do. Not my fault. I tried to be respectful. Putting that dude's body back in the box.
I wonder what the next move is. Welcome, rest.
Wow. Not so not meant to do that.
No one's stopped me yet.
I accidentally short rested. Hey, cutie. I found a passageway around and went behind and pulled the lever.
Edwin in blood! Kill them!
didn't even stand a chance. The hell? Hey, look, everyone, it's a battle.
Heading there.
Blood comes easy these days.
And the plot thickens. Yeah, first is the clown. And now we're investigating a murder.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? A colourful torso torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
What's next?
Is that blood?
Aww.
No, never mind.
Found his torso.
I think these were the people Father Lorgan was trying to help.
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
Possibly. Oh, shit.
I'm ready. What's next, I wonder? Wits and blades, always sharp.
No damage to Toadstool. Sad face.
Still alive. So that's progress.
There is work to do.
Well, at least I now know that I can go to myself no matter where he is, because he'll fly on his fucking own. This is accurate. Still naked. Oh, I think this is the murder one. Send it to you.
This blade's weak, which is its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan.
All right, what now?
Would you like me to wait for you? Hurry up. Ladies first?
There's no time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Ring. There's something happening to it.
Orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
It's front page material.
There must be something.
You won't help us, but least let the children in. We got enough scraps to do.
I think love just drop that line. So
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day. How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
assuming it's somewhere. So I see.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Then go.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into...
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? They cut off his hand. Sword through flesh and bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Chest piece. Down.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? I'd hurry if I...
Nope, apparently not. Doesn't work there either. When did we pick up two of those? Down in the cave. Well, aren't you?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Tidbit tin. We get 5 questions.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Flophouse. Dolos. Secrets. A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it. The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Not target undead.
Never a dull moment.
Worms Crossing, the gaping maw of the city. Nature has little control over what happens beyond that bridge. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they do.
There goes nothing.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, the tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Yep, I threw it. I have no idea. It wasn't letting me talk to it, so I threw it, and then it started a fight.
Focus.
Another fight. Let's go.
concentrate.
Never a dull moment.
Oh.
No. Morning Lord, I call to thee. Lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Well, alrighty then. I'm going back to the same. Onward to the circus, my love. Whack, whack. Did I say it too loud?
My faith will guide me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Aww.
I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list. Of the tribunal. Mistress needed his body parts for her art.
What?
The greatest honor of them all.
Listen here, you vague answering little shit. That's not what I asked.
I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death. A shape changer. People call us doppelgangers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, so according to the map, we either it's like cave came out. Maybe? It looks like there might be a packing piece relationships throughout objectives?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oakfather preserve you. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Wow, shit. Fastest whiskey. Take the long way and still figure out if it's a no-go. I'm late. Yeah, but there's... Oh. Really? It's a boat. You're sailing right past it.
That's curious.
Continue down past pretty good. Just a little bit further, and there was a chest. And a scroll of globe of invulnerability. And your bear can't fly. Alcohol. Dead refugee. Come here, Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Karen!
What happened?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
Tell me about the gym.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
What you think?
None. Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Five, because it's a level 5 spell. Reach the end of the road over here. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
What to do?
Great headline. Fascinating.
Suck into dialogue.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Address officer for access.
No trespassing. You want access? See the gauntlet.
See the gauntlet for processing.
The hell?
No refugees. It is decreed. Or do you have the means to support yourself?
No, for mercy.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Olympic.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
thank God for inspiration, but what the crap was that roll? I think it took pity on me that I rolled another one.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what to pick. Like, can you disengage from conversation and go and hide till I find out where I go when I get arrested? What in the heck? I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. What could I possibly...
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Locked up in Worms?
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
What happened to you? Seems rather unlikely.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
What's the plan with the Grand Duke's
Sentenced to hang, love.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh, it gave me trouble.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
He appeared way too fucking fast. Madam. Madam, what are you doing? Who's Orin? Who is Orin? I'm fighting for my life with no That was his fault. His fault he didn't have much of a health. Stupid. Can't even use any of my paladins. They literally took everything out of my inventory. Sorry, babe. I just used my pitboxing skills to take the mallet from your inventory that you got from the clown. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, hi. How are you? Nice to see that you decided. Already in deep shit. Fuck.
Let's do this. Can't give up. Got to move.
far gone. You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Alright, whatever, old fuck. That was where it was before I got into this damn fight. Are you okay? Sure.
Whatever it takes.
They took everything from her. Everything.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
We're just gonna leave him sleeping peacefully.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
All that trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see it.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock. Now's not the time for wandering.
Lady, I'm not trying to wander. I'm
Can't
trying
afford
to
to
get
stay
you
idle.
out of here, but apparently I'm stupid.
Let's get going.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. Oopsie. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
What the? Grandfellow's dancing axe. The half a safe posture here.
Every substance has been tested. I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Even got inside yet.
Let's just stick to the list.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Fall by my hand.
Way up there. Safe bet right there. Yeah, I was able to attack the warden with the gauntlet, but the only people that rolled high on their initiative were 2 out of the 3 skeletons. We are so far down the list, it's not even funny.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Actually, Shadowheart still stays stealth, so I guess I got that going for me too. Missed? Come on, that was a high level fucking spell. told. No, you're gonna miss. Fired. I missed. Good God, lady. Excuse me. Poor bear. So when was counterattack gonna
Impero.
Where do I go from here? You've made a grave mistake.
Yeah, why not?
Fly away.
he's just not prone. Still has 77 health.
You felt those quakes? Damn, they shook me right out of my boots.
Hello. Just jump over. Let me be the first to eat everything. Oh no, close to the bonehead. I wonder when her last save was. Uh-oh. Is that a child? Oh, children. Okay. I still can't believe it. With a javelin.
Impero. Impero.
And this was the first one that against it. So that's all. Now would be a good time to run. Jumped and landed right next to you. I'd be like,
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Try me.
at you just wilding around all over the place. Thank you. Watch for reminding me to drink water, Dad. For reals.
Got to move.
Seriously? No, probably not.
Impero.
I was gonna say, if you didn't kill him, you're gonna have two skeletons that are really going to be pissed off at you. They're coming. Check. Bet you don't want to have one of those haste potions. For real.
Impero.
Push him off the roof. Push him. Him and his strawberry wine. Shoot. Other bastard down there within 6. Excuse me. Wow. Drink the water?
Catch my
I hope that's
breath.
what I got to do.
Ah, I need to hold on.
In the making. I'm sorry about that. Good. Save us all some trouble.
No, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
step forward.
Any chance you can deactivate your mines?
What should I do? Oh, him about to go boom, huh? Got to press on. Might find something useful. Any chance you can deactivate your vines so I don't have to hurt us? Yours? So it says so. The other thing, if it was still here, would have already deactivated it. Wait, are you using your bear to sneak up on, or are you using hasting and bear form to sneak up on this archer? Because that is absolute. Seal your abilities, and then you hold the Y button until it ends concentration.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
So, long rest and save, and then take care of Castle. That's what I'm saying. What happened to the bodies? Was that no? We can come back and just loot the little blue bags. look, it's my 200 gold I spent. To get fucking arrested. Get fucking arrested.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers.
Love how starry. So flipping through his book.
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you are abominations twice over. You carry geek parasites, and you harbor the heretic Prince Orpheus.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Excuse me. Fuck off, we were trying to sleep. Let's see. You have +1. Okay. For your arcane, you have +1 for Mage's Friend and +6 for arcane proficiency. You have 2 +6s for persuasion. So you have +7 total for arcane and +12 for persuasion. So it's up to you. Whichever one you feel. Baby, if you even, with a +7, you wouldn't even get close to 30. You'd be at 27 if you rolled in that 20. You said you needed 30? So, this was persuasion?
Yep.
Get a high roll, should get at least 30. Wow.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my faith, my very purpose.
So the worm bows to the wyvern? Have some dignity. Stand up, Vlaakith.
Lae'zel's mind reels with images of Vlaakith, the prism, and the Githyanki prince inside it.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally,
Yes, your
I
mother
can
started cooking.
see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing!
The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Most of the time, I just leave. What's your face on the side of the road? Child, what are you doing? Belle needs to talk.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran?
Call it quits here, stream-wise, anyway. What you doing, dear?
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Ooh. You know it's I'm standing next to. 5,000 gold bars spent.
I'm glad you decided to join me. I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.